It's Wednesday, day 23 of AIP, and today we had Oliver's kindergarten celebration in the morning, his graduation from kindergarten, and it was really early in the morning, so I kind of just had to get some food into me quickly, and plus my tummy just wasn't feeling so good this morning. I don't know if it was like nerves for him for the kindergarten thing, or I don't know what it was, but I just wanted something kind of calming and soothing. It may also be because I've been eating a lot of vegetables and my gut bacteria is kind of trying to adjust. I'm not really sure, but in any case, my stomach wasn't feeling great this morning. So I had a paleo on the go beef breakfast empanada, as well as some of the beet soup that I had made in batch cooking prior to doing AIP. For lunch, I made some spinach crepes. It was the crepe recipe from Squirrel in the Kitchen's Simple French Paleo, but I added in 2 cups of spinach and I just mixed that all together and then cooked it as normal. So I had spinach crepes instead. And then I had the delicata squash and the cauliflower that I had roasted on Sunday during my batch cooking session. I took some of that and I mashed it together with some of the Primal Palate breakfast blend spice, and just did that with an immersion blender. And then I had some of that leftover Mojo chicken from the Healing Kitchen that I had made as well, I think on Sunday night. And so I put that all together on top of the crepes that I had made, along with some sliced apples and some of that beet and avocado mash that I had made yesterday morning. It was really good. I was surprised. Sometimes when I come up with some of these things in the kitchen, they are okay or meh, but this is really good. I will actually be making this again in the future. And the delicata squash and cauliflower mashed with the Primal Palate's blend kind of tasted like Thanksgiving stuffing. If you've ever had bread stuffing, it tasted like that to me, and it was really good. For dinner, because it was the last day of school and we kind of make it a holiday, the kids were allowed to watch TV all afternoon and all this kind of stuff, we decided to bring food in. So my husband went to Noodles & Company and got them some pad thai, and then I had one of my paleo on the go meals, and I had the mushu pork tacos, and they were really good too. I was really happy with how they were, and it came in a little plastic container, so it looked just like their little noodles to go thing, and it was just the little tacos, and I could make it all together, and I loved it. I felt just like I had just gotten takeout. It was basically AIP takeout, and it was great. It was exactly the reason why I ordered from them the other day. Day 24, and today we were going to go to one of those go-kart kind of laser tag arcade kind of places, and we got there and there were already 8 buses of high schoolers there, so we decided to nix that idea and instead decided to come on a hike and go fishing a little too. This morning for breakfast, I wasn't feeling well again. I don't know what's going on with my tummy in the mornings, but I think it has to do with all the vegetables I've been eating and just my gut bacteria not really working with it just yet. Like, it just feels kind of wrecked, like crampy and ugh. So I stayed away from the vegetables, and I made the carrot, raisin, banana cake, oatmeal from Healing Kitchen this morning for breakfast with 2 slices of US Wellness bacon. And then when I came on this hike, it was kind of a last minute thing, so I threw together those spinach crepes that I had from yesterday. I had a couple left over with some ham, and then some apple slices and some of the leftover avocado beet mash that I had made, along with some Jackson's sweet potato chips and one of those AIP carob chocolate chip cookies as well. I also have a couple of the lemon pie date balls as a snack in case I want it. I haven't needed it yet, but we're gonna go fishing after this, and so I may eat those sometime along this hike. It's about a 2-mile there hike and a 2-mile there, so it's like about 4 miles that we're doing, so it's a pretty good effort today. And the kids are having fun. So I did wind up eating those lemon pie bites, and when I got home I put Eric to work making our dinner, which were chicken thighs and asparagus and sweet potatoes. So as you can see, Eric cooked some of these that were not AIP compliant, and then a couple that were AIP compliant for me, so that makes it a lot easier. So not everybody has to have the same thing and the boring things that I have. made it to the go-kart golf course thing that we were supposed to do yesterday. And this morning I just had leftover of that carrot cake oatmeal with some green tea because I took my AIP coaching certification exam this morning, which I passed. Yay! Now since we're at the place, I'm gonna have a small snack of those lemon pie date balls. I did wind up having those yesterday while fishing. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not, but I'm gonna have them again right now. I'm gonna have a late lunch. So one thing I've learned over the last few years of my autoimmune journey is that taxing my adrenals is not something that I really want to do. So we got here and they have a new ropes course, and I'm afraid of heights, like deathly afraid of heights, so I didn't want to do it in the first place. But just even watching my kids was scary. So it's the kind of thing where, yeah, you want to play and you want to have fun, but at the same time you don't want to go too far and tax your adrenals and put yourself into adrenal fatigue when you're doing these kind of things as well. So there's a balance that you have to strike, and so my balance is I just don't do it. Okay, we're home now. It is 3 o'clock and I'm about to have lunch. I'm just having leftover of that fried rice that I had a couple of nights ago with leftover chicken and sweet potatoes from last night, and that's all I'm having. And then tonight I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna making. It's either gonna be that sweet potato prosciutto kind of stromboli thing, or shrimp that are either fried or coconut. Not quite sure, I have to figure that out, but the shrimp's taking a while to defrost and I don't know if it's gonna really work, so I'll let you know in the next video. I always feel like a teenager if I say hit like if you like this and subscribe, but make sure you do, and it really helps me out. Thanks.